What's up, guys? Today we're going to talk about why a heavy quad is faster than a light quad. And before you, all them haters out there say, oh, it's not. Damn it, it is. I know for a fact. First of all, let me say, a heavy quad is probably going to be slower than a light quad if you're at full, if both quads are at full throttle. These quads are identical. I mean, they're not identical, but they're running the same props, pretty much same size motors. Everything is about the same, except the weight. This one weighs 425 grams just like it sits. This one weighs 550 grams just like it sits. By the time you put the batteries and all that other crap on, this one really gets heavy. This one gets pretty heavy, but this one gets really heavy. Alright, now I'm going to explain to you what's happening. I've noticed in my videos and when I'm flying that my heavier quads, I go a lot faster. I go a hell of a lot faster. And I run a pretty steep camera angle. But my flying is just a lot faster with a heavier quad. And I have figured out why, I think. Now, these props, they're like screws. They screw through the air. So every revolution, they move a certain amount through the air. Every time it makes a turn. Alright? This quad, however much it weighs, it takes a certain amount of throttle when you're normal flying, when you're just cruising around. Let's say it's tilted at this angle. Okay? To keep it from falling out of the sky and stay level, maybe these motors have to turn 25% of throttle to keep it from falling out of the sky and level while you're flying around. Okay? So at 25%, these motors is turning so many revolutions, that means it's screwing through the air a certain amount, maybe this far. You know what? I'm just giving you an example here. All right, you take this one, a lot heavier quad, just cruising around just like that one, at the same angle. This quad's going to be a lot faster. Why? Because it's a lot heavier. So because it's heavier, it takes a lot more throttle to keep it from falling out of the sky and keep it level. So that means maybe you're running 35 or 40% throttle to keep it level. That means this motor is turning a lot more revolutions. If it's turning a lot more revolutions, that means it's screwing through the air further. So that means it's going faster. There's no way around it. You can't deny that. That's why it's faster. Now, a lighter quad will get up to speed quicker than a heavier quad. It'll. But if you want to do some really fast, just cruising around and normal flying like you do, like I do, you need a heavy quad. This quad here don't seem to fly half as fast as the Marmotte here, or my aluminum quad that I had, that 5-inch aluminum one. Now, I can make this quad go fast. Well, I can only get my camera angle to go up so much here because I start seeing this GoPro mount. I hate that. But I can go pretty fast, but the problem is hardly anybody goes around at full throttle, because for one thing, usually you can't get the camera angle, because if you go full throttle, it's going to climb, because you can't get enough tilt. You'll be looking straight at the ground if you do. So nobody hardly ever flies like that. Maybe racers do, but normal people don't. Normal people fly around like me at a certain angle. So if you've got two drones, the camera angle is set the same on both of them. You're running the same props, same motors, same internals, and one is like 100 grams or 200 grams heavier than the other one. The heavy quad is going to be way faster than your light quad. I don't care. That's just the way it is. So in a way, yeah, a heavy quad is a lot faster than a light quad for normal flying. Now, if you're going, like I say, if you're going to be just full throttle all the time, it ain't going to make much difference, because them props is going to screw through the air the same amount at a certain revolution. I hope this explains some things. If you want your quad to be faster, add you something heavy to the bottom of it and see what happens. You'll notice a difference. You'll notice it takes more throttle to stay level, and it's going to be screwing through the air faster because you're at a higher throttle, so you're going to go faster. Alright guys, hope you learned something. Have a great day.